Hey, we back, bro. Pistons versus kami.
The affiliation
Bulls.
results from Season 4 are in, and the winner is Elite.
Yes, sir. It was a close call,
shit.
but ultimately, our 53.6 win percentage was just too much for Rise's 52.1 percentage. I gotta give a huge shout out to...
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is up there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, we've got Alex Caruso. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Back to DeRozan. Here's the triple with the tip.
Oh no.
Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Here's Thompson.
What the hell is that shit, bro?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Foul yun, diba? Ay, hindi foul yun, diba?
This rookie Thompson is special, a talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Here's Cunningham. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And there's something special about Cade Cunningham and his explosiveness when he's in transition like that. That's a quality shot.
White. Good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Cunningham against White. Cunningham drives in. And White with the block.
Ay. Huli ka, broski. Oh, sumakal.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 14 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And this is the go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
White the pass to Vucevic. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Ba't naglalaro ka pa rin, broski?
And White kicks to DeRozan.
Uy.
Yep, it counts. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Out to the right wing. Here's Dosunmu. Another 3-4.
Napalpala, no? Huling-huli ba? Yun, gawa na.
Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trail by 8.
The GOAT.
And they double up Cunningham. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Offline with his 3. Outside, White. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Knocked loose. Here's White. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything else.
Yeah, this is what you love about him. The confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons.
Dami nila dun. Walang foul yun.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
They grabbed their own miss. Off on the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yes, that goes in. Cunningham's got his 2nd basket.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Tries from 16. Here's Vucevic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off in time.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. That's in, coming up.
Walang foul din yun.
The assist from Cunningham.
Clear foul.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Here is Cunningham after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And finished up by Wiseman.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
In the last meeting of these 2 teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that
Foul yun. Oo nga, foul nga.
carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Duren, he's checked in for James Wiseman, and he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Ivy. Last game, 26 points. Here's Stewart. Off target with his 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's Carter in for White. And a switcher also for Detroit. Grimes is checked in. Here's Drummond, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Pass to Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
Passes it to Stewart. And the three ball is good. Stewart's got a pair of threes now
Thanks
in the
so
first
hype,
quarter
man.
for Detroit.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's going to shadow him out there.
Iniwan niya akong bukas ah.
Punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Hey yo, chill with the
Pistons
throat, bro.
trail by 12. And they double up Cunningham. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. Thompson from long range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for
Hey.
them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
That one drops for him.
Tambak. GG. Hey. Uso na yung ganong crossover eh. Semi-lifting.
Drummond's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low, Duran.
Ooh!
He plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the pass to Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And that one's good. Drummond.
Sequence na yun, no? Panis. Panis. Wait, number 0 din tong Duran na to. Sayang, number 0 ah. Ako yung original number 0 sa Pistons. Oh! Gamit mo yung dati kong number, ha? God damn, bro. Jersey number. Nice pass.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been so aggressive
malabo.
right out of the
GG.
gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
The tally on the
Pasubay na lang.
offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
And here is Dosunmu following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Looking to get back on track here. And the basket by DeRozan. He's got 8.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Here's Duran. DeRozan
bro.
with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
If you told me this was the kind of
Sayang.
game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Some changes for Chicago. Taylor's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Terry's subbed in for
Ay, sayang.
Dosunmu.
Wala niya.
Then for the Pistons, Shake
Tama.
Milton comes in for Thompson. And Flynn subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Parang tanga ba? Lapit ko nga mata ko.
Pistons trail by 15. Flynn the pass to Duran. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Si
And
Durant.
they keep hammering away at him
Durant.
inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Taylor kicks to DeRozan. And the
Bully
layup is
ball.
good. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now here's Flynn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. And Drummond kicks to Taylor. Here's DeRozan. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. 12 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Feeds it to Flynn.
Oy.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
DeRozan gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Damn. Bloody shit, bro. Hey. Hey, with the cross. Hey.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Pass to Grimes.
With Grimes.
1:19 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot.
Hey.
And DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you
Hell
want
no.
to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Carter dishes to Drummond. Passes it to DeRozan. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Flynn. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Taylor passes to Terry. Kicks to Drummond. Carter on the wing. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game
Shot in the pool, bro.
shouldn't be making that pass.
Troy Brown's checked in for Detroit.
Troy Brown. Former Bulls legend
There's
din
the
eh.
pass to Durant. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow.
Like over bro, hindi nga sumabay siya.
Just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that.
Ayo, chill the glazing bro. Hindi nga tumalon si Drummond eh oh.
In a game. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Carter finds DeRozan. Outside Terry. Out to DeRozan for the 3. One play simply trains it in.
Grabe. Giniling ka na lang eh.
At the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing
21
the
first
last second
quarter.
shot. Always a feel-good moment.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 19. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been
Yung next ko
one-sided
pala
so
kalaban.
far. And a
Tapos
comfortable
Milwaukee.
margin here, guys, for the
Milwaukee,
Bulls.
babawian kayo.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
We've got White. Taylor is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Terry in at the small forward. That's the group for the Chicago
Bulls
Bulls
legend,
to
isn't it?
start the second quarter. And it's the Bulls with the ball.
Former teammate.
After the basket by Detroit, Taylor buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's
Wait, may nakita akong tutulakan sa ilalim. Tinulak ni Butch yan si Wiseman. Or flap.
Too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
Pistons shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Ivy. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yung nag-dunk sa
Does a
ano,
lot of
Rising
damage
Stars
inside
eh.
with that
Dunk of the year.
quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Terry. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And the foul.
Hey, yo, chill with the fouls, bro.
Dosumu. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
and already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Alex Caruso checked in for Chicago.
God damn, bro. Naisa na ako dun. Ay. Bang.
It's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Pass to Vucevic. Caruso kicks to White. Pass to Dosunmu.
Layo.
And the Bulls get it back. Goes up again. And there's the nice layup by
No, ni White.
White's got 11.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Durant. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Bulls foul.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Foul. Second team foul. Now into the
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Thompson.
Here's Durant.
Durant.
And that
Oh,
one
lost.
is good.
What the hell? Ang lakas sa'yo.
With the extra effort on the glass. Durant's got his third basket of the night. Ivy against White. Passes to Caruso. This one for three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pistons trailed by 21. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good with the layup. White dishes to Taylor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Hey.
And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
Paula.
I've heard people say it's a make or
May,
miss.
pangalan na
game.
yan, eh.
Is that whole true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or
Apat nata
offensive
foul niyan eh,
rebounds.
dun sumo.
It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Stewart's checked in for Detroit.
Grabe, Bulls, bro. Behind the back, oh. Boom. Where you going, bro?
Cunningham comes in for Shake
Hindi
Milton.
nanalo ng most improved player to si Kobe White. Ewan ko lang.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today.
Is that a foul, bro? Holy shit.
He said, it gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing. Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
Saan cutscene?
Number 1, the Bulls.
You have to be impressed.
Ganyan sa cutscene. Nakapas lang siya.
With their shot selection.
Wala, mas tagal pa kagiyalis
discipline
ako
on that
eh.
end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Taylor. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
And when you're a
Pagdadak mo si Taylor, bro.
player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Ivy. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. The feed to Wiseman. And that one drops. Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody.
Traveling yun ah. 1, 2, 3.
Standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And there it is for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had 10 points in the win against New York.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's White, following the bucket by the Pistons. And Vucevic kicks to White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now, here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Here's Wiseman. It's good again in an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here is Cunningham. The pass to Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 10.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Vucevic to the pass to Caruso. To the wing right side. Osunmu. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Wiseman. Back to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Showing off some tight handles, Ivy certainly doesn't lack for confidence.
Here's Caruso. Taylor dishes to Vucevic. Over Wiseman. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Got a piece of it. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Over Taylor. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. He's got 12.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
White dishes to Vucevic. Back to White. He kicks it to Vucevic. Tries to save it. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Cunningham. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Constant contact from Kate.
Ano, dataktan ako ni Cunningham eh. Buti ganyan yung hook shot. Nangyari dun. Sama ang turnover nila.
Cunningham is going to happen on the inside, and he doesn't seem to mind it.
Chicago calls timeout. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Taylor. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Puts it up from 12. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this.
Hindi pinansin. Ay, naagawan ako.
Hey, that's definitely been a factor in cracking this routine.
And Kay doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Pass to Caruso.
Oh, Lord.
Again, turning it over. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for DeMar DeRozan. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 17.
Hey.
Shot by Grimes. No good. Diversified scoring in this one.
Oh my God.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team.
Iwan pati yung bola.
Flynn's checked in for Kate Cunningham.
Nakadalawang turnover si Carter. Dalawang straight possessions.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Chicago
by 17. Pass to Terry.
Oh my God.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 10 points for Drummond.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
They double him with Drummond. Inside.
Uy, huli.
And it's Terry at the elbow. Out to Carter.
Gago.
Outside DeRozan. Tries again. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 21.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Thompson passes to Grimes. Back to Thompson. Here's Flynn. No good on the three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. And oh, here we go. Carter's got an offensive chance. And it's Drummond with the jam.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together.
Hello,
Right now, their
Keith.
chemistry is something to be admired. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Troy Brown comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And it's Shake Milton in for Thompson. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now here's Duren. He has 6.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And Terry up top. He's covered by Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And checking out some numbers for Carter, how his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 7 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Oh no.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he's in the game.
Well,
Great
defense is
conduit
Carter.
for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Here is Carter following the 3 by Detroit. And that one's good. Drummond.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Milton. Here's Duren. And the layup falls. Duren's got 8 points.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
DeRozan. That's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
39.
They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Milton. And Detroit again with the bucket. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. Right wing. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the... the end of the first.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Uy, crossover.
Carter on the wing, covered by Flynn.
Oh.
Now the pass to Terry. Back to DeRozan. Up in time to beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the
Dalawas
opportunity,
na straight.
and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Chicago, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 27 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach was absolutely ripping the They need to take some pride on it. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Hey.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams.
Gago. Palpal.
Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at point guard. No dice from the high post. And Chicago shooting it as well as...
Wait. Na-box out ni White si ano? Na-box out ni White si ano? Si Weissman. Hey, the power.
We're gonna see 67%.
Oy.
No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as the
The fake. Ooh.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
Oh, so bro,
quick look, no good
you gotta punch someone, bro.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Count it. Cunningham's got 18 points.
Assist from
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Here's DeRozan. And he makes that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come
Easy
on
game,
the
bro.
interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ivy passes to Cunningham.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
To the wing on the left. Vucevic finds Terry. Puts it up from 12. That one falls. He's got 17.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 16. Terry the pass to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons.
33.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over White. Cunningham's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started in the second half.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Pass to Stewart. The kick out to Cunningham. hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got 23 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives him up.
Vucevic with the block, and he gets it back. Here's Cunningham. That one a little long.
Nag-block na putik. Nakwenta talaga si Wiseman. Hey.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Passes it to Vucevic. DeRozan on the wing. Vucevic down low. The shot, no good. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Taylor's checked in for Terry. Terry's no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's White on the wing. Here's Vucevic. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Cunningham kicks to Wiseman. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
DeRozan against Thompson. Here's Taylor. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Thompson in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Taylor dishes to White. Out to DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
And DeRozan has mastered the art of the pump fake. He's been doing it for years, and people still buying it.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
Now, here's Stewart. 8 points for him. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Bad break,
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Yeah. Indeed he does, David, thanks. Wiseman with a wide open look. And he gets it back. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Ginagawa ko. Binigay po.
The Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Cunningham against White. Here's Duran. Duran slams it in.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Dosunmu. Taylor taking his time here. Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
That's immaculate, bro. Never missed that.
Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. And DeRozan kicks to Taylor. Here's White. Good. And it's DeRozan.
Oh my God. Nipit niya, no? Oh, naibitawan niyo.
Picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's Cunningham. 23 points in the game.
Nice pass.
It's stolen by Taylor. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in.
Jesse Butch. Pass break here. Hey.
Kicked out the pass nicely.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
There's the pass to Duran. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Babantalan mo, ah.
You let Ivy get to the rim, he'll oblige. Boom.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Ayos ka muna, Rook. Rookie ka pa lang, bros.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring
Get
it up
good.
for Detroit. And they double up Cunningham. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't.
Shisha ball. Hey.
Seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Knocked away. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Still, no? Ooh.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal.
Here's Ivy. And he gets...
Whoa, wait.
Whistle 2. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Kobe White.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that is
oh my God,
in his young career.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Over Carter. Cunningham's shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Cunningham outside. The 10-footer. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
Here's Cunningham. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Cunningham outside. He drains the quick shot. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter. And Chicago's shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And you know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often draws the hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
Caruso, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going.
Oh!
And it's blocked.
Blocked din. What's he doing?
And here comes the break.
Oy.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Uy, behind the back.
And, well, Detroit shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Grimes. Pass to Duran. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dosunmu, the pass to Carter.
Oy. Oh.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Iwan si Cunningham. Hey, yo, where are you going, broski? Hello. Hey. Hey, oh, Iwan.
Carter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Cunningham kicks to Milton. Almost, but it rolls out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
It's stolen by Milton. The finish, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, wait.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Oh, sayang.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may
not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, B-team.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Up top, Brown.
Oh, foul.
Looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Bakit si Craig naglalaro? He ain't playing, bro.
Although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And Chicago shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Flynn grabs the miss. The Pistons shooting 47%, pretty solid. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Milton. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Sinks that one from the post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Drummond. Here's Terry. Out to Carter. And a miss there on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Brown, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's Drummond missing. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brown with the bucket.
Everyone on D looks a step slow in transition as they keep getting beat down the floor.
Drummond finds Terry. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Wiseman. Good D by Drummond.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Drummond is right there.
And there are these nights where Andre Drummond just gets it going and feels unstoppable.
Tabi ka lang, Boski. Follow up lang ako.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Flynn. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Milton. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Assist from
Flynn's got 5 assists tonight.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Carter with the 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
Open the drill. What the hell?
Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Terry. 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Number 17.
For Detroit, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Hilton the pass to Wiseman. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Passes it to Carter. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys help on and off the court.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in to the inside.
Oh, shit.
And it's Drummond missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Fontecchio.
Oh! Is that a foul, bro? Bola mo.
Chicago foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Hey.
Here's Carter. Flynn grabs the miss. And, well, Detroit shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And here's Brown outside. Gets it to go.
Former teammate, too.
From beyond the arc. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter. Drummond passes to Caruso. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Milton's shot is good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Hey. It's the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Milton. Shoots from 12. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's to the middle. Carter outside. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Flynn the pass to Wiseman. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Terry with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They get it again. The pass to Caruso. Count it. Good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Flynn kicks to Milton. Will it go? Brown the pass to Flynn. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every op.
Oh shit. No.
Offensive rebound.
Chicago's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth. They've been successful 3 times.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Caruso. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Nice. Pal.
Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Got a piece of it. They
Block
recover.
Block na naman yun. Bakit na-block na si Drummond eh. Ay, sino naka-block?
The shot's good.
James Wiseman.
And Chicago shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%.
Oy.
Here's Caruso. Kicks it to Drummond. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Carter with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ripped away. Pushing it up. Here's Drummond. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Carter. It's stolen by Wiseman.
Ito yung nag-aalip ako, lagi nawawala si Drummond.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Terry. He kicks to Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 22.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the
Yeah,
offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now here's Flynn. Makes it off the glass.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Terry outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Bulls making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Carter kicks to Drummond. It's Carter, high post. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist from Carter. Carter's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, these guys will push their win column up to 55.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking
They
back
match
at
up
all the
so well.
contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeMar DeRozan.
Almost 61.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for
Parang
Chicago.
60.
Troy Brown Jr.
Good on both.
59.
And here are the Bulls now. Carter looking around to the left side wing. Back to Caruso.
Oy, open.
Pass to Drummond. And that one, good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Drummond's got 30.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight.
Grabe 30. Sumabog si Drummond. Holy shit.
Trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
No, Levine, no problem, bro. Wala rin pala si Patrick Williams. Okay, Cleveland next. GDs. Ayun lang. 39-65. Drummond 23-3. Boom! Tatlo ng block dun. Parang feeling ko mas marami pa. Butch 20-10. 27-10. Kobe White 23-12. Okay na din. Lonzo. Oh shit. Halos lahat, no? Cunningham. Okay. Well, the next one.